Welcome back, my tits. Hopefully you're having a good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time that you're watching this.
How are you? How you doing?
You already know the drill. If you're not having a good day, if you have too much negativity going on with your life, let's drop that and bring some positivity into your life. As you can tell in the title of this video, we have a vlog going on today. We have a lot of things going on today. So it is currently about 8 o'clock in the morning and I am up and early because, as many of you guys know, I work for LATINAMEDSPA. I am excited for this one because you guys are gonna be coming along with me on a whole other journey. You guys are gonna come with me to, see how my day goes whenever I work with LATINAMEDSPA. And then later on today, we actually have a glam light event. So I am actually very excited for that. I still don't have an idea of what type of costume I'm gonna do, but we'll figure it out, right? Right now, I am about to clock in and I am just gonna end up cleaning up this little dining room area real quick. It's a little hectic, but it's not bad. I'm used to it. I know what to do. I know how things work. It's not that bad, trust. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit and then I will update you guys once I start setting up for a Lens podcast. It is currently now about 10 o'clock. I have already cleaned up the whole area and everything. It is officially cleaned, as you guys saw. Now I am gonna end up setting up for the podcast just to get everything ready before the guest gets here. I already heard Alan. He did end up getting up already. He is currently showering. We are good on schedule. Finished setting up for Alan's podcast. Right now I actually got his stuff ready because he needs to film an ad before the guests do come. So I'm just gonna let him do his thing and just work around what he needs to do, but not make a lot of noise because it's audio. It's very, very sensitive.
The mid-ad. Today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-proportionized ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make your home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That is why it's America's #1 meal kit. With so many in-season ingredients, you'll taste all the freshness of fall in every bite of HelloFresh's chef-crafted recipes. Produce produce travels from the farm to your doorstep for peak ripeness you can taste.
Bitch, I look like a mess, but after I finished working with Alan, I ended up going home because I forgot that I needed to pick up my costume for today for the glam light party. And this is the costume that I'm gonna be wearing today. I did try on the little belt, and I'm gonna say this from now. A year ago today, I know for a fact, this shit did not used to fit me. I had to use a safety pin to close it, and bitch, I tried it on just like that, and it closes officially. I am actually gonna end up wearing a faja under and everything, and I'll show you guys the full fit, but I do wanna get glammed with you guys. I genuinely don't know what kind of look I wanna go for, but for sure I wanna do a metallic lip. I feel like that'd be so cute, like a chrome vibe. But eyes, I don't know. So right now I am just setting up here in the dining room. Literally after cleaning, I am making a mess again on the dining table, but I tend to always pick up after for the most part. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna start setting up everything just to get everything ready so I could start getting ready. It is currently 4:25 and I have to be ready by 6:30. That's 2 hours and I still need to do my hair. So most likely I am gonna straighten my hair. And then, yeah, we're just gonna continue on with the face. And then when I went home, I forgot that my parents, they love tunas and I love tunas and they had some, so I did end up taking it. I'm gonna put it in the fridge because it did get a little warmed up in my bag. So I'm gonna keep it in the fridge and have it as a snack later, but I love tunas. I did have Chipotle for lunch, not too bad. I had a quesadilla with the veggies, black beans, and the carne asada that they have there. So very delicious, very bomb, but I only finished half because girl, that shit is heavy and I just hope that I don't have the shits later because I normally have the shits and I'm gonna be wearing a faja, so just wish me luck, please. My plan for my hair for sure is to basically just straighten it because that's what it looks like in the picture. Like, I'm not trying to follow the picture, but I'm gonna like follow the picture, right? Right? Does that make sense? So I already have prepped my skin. I moisturized really good because I just recently learned from Alan that he's like, you know, it's very important to moisturize your skin. And I always thought when you over moisturize, like the skin or the foundation just slides off and it doesn't last longer. Well, it's the opposite, bitch. It is literally the opposite. Like, for example, the eyelid. I never really moisturize my lids like that before doing my makeup. And I would notice my eyeshadow was very patchy and annoying, and I was like, what's going on? Why does my face, like my eyeshadow, look so patchy when I'm trying to blend it out? And he told me like, girl, do you moisturize? And I'm like, no. And he was like, well, that's the reason. You don't moisturize your eyelids. You need to moisturize them so they won't get patchy like that. So I did end up moisturizing, and now I am moisturizing my lids for now on because girl, like, no wonder my eyeshadow looked a little like crazy back then. So sorry, y'all. I forgot you were here with me. But as you can see, I did like an eyeliner look, and then I did end up using like this Kabuki. This was like an old MAC palette. It's like shimmery and stuff, but I did end up using the yellow and placed it like kind of all over the lid, like a little shimmery vibe. And then the white I'm gonna use in the inner quarter, but for now I'm gonna end up focusing on the remainder of my face. I literally only have 40 minutes to finish getting ready with being dressed and everything, so we're in a time crunch today. I feel like my face is so much more like whiter than my actual neck. What is going on? Or is it the exposure on the camera? Because girl, I don't recall my face looking this pale without any makeup. You know, is that a thing that makeup does to your face? Does it like tend to lose your pigment on your face? Or is that like normal? Because like when you're outside in the sun, wouldn't your face get tanned too because like the rest of your chest? I don't know what color I want to do the under eye, because if I do pink, it's gonna look like I got like under eye situation going on. Like, I don't know. Or unless I do like a shimmery green. I feel like it's gonna look messy. You know what? I'm just gonna do like your classic brown. Let's not make it difficult. I know you guys are probably gonna be saying, Irma, what the fuck, you were just getting ready right now, what the fuck happened to your face? Why are you outside? Let me tell you. So literally when I was doing my makeup, I was like, okay, like it's turning out good, and then, oh wait, I need a cart. And then all of a sudden, like the glitter just started getting all over my fucking face. It was fucking up with my primer. Like, honestly, I just got very frustrated and I let my emotions get the best of me. And I just got really frustrated and just took off all my makeup, and I was like, you know what, guys, we're not going. I'm over it. Like, I genuinely feel like it just was not meant to be. When I told Ellen and Danny, like, hey, like, I don't want to go anymore, like, literally, I just can't handle getting ready right now. I'm so frustrated. They're like, dude, no, you're fine. Like, they were literally trying so hard to help me out, but like, my terca ass was just like, no, I'm sorry, friend. Like, I don't want to get my frustration out of you. Like, I just can't. Like, I really just can't get ready. Like, I'm just too frustrated. My energy is just too off. Like, I can handle it. So they were like, okay, no worries. And that's when we decided, like, oh, let's get something to eat. So, well, make something to eat because we're just fastidiada than like fast food and stuff. So I'm excited, and yeah, so let me just pick out the stuff and you guys are gonna join me. Basically, these are the most of the ingredients that we need for the carne en su jugo. So if you guys want to know how to do that, take notes. This is our list. We need the carne asada, the tomatillo serrano, onion, red tomate, papas maybe, frijoles, avocado, queso fresco, and 5 limones. The stuff that's checked out is we already have at the house. So let's get started with the list with the avocados. I like my avocados soft, especially if we're gonna eat them on the moment. So let's just pick the softest one. That one's a little pudrido. Damn. These are low-key not that good. Oh. It's a little off, but these are usually the best ones because they have less like GMOs. Pescatarian spray? I don't know. And literally I am here at the Serrano, so I'm gonna get about like 8 Serranos. And then also to pick like a really nice Serrano, I usually like to get the ones that aren't like wrinkled and stuff. The lighting's pretty horrible, but I don't like to get the wrinkled ones. I like to get the nice pretty ones. Oh, usually those are the really nice spicy ones, you know? It's about like 6 to 8. I forgot, I generally didn't count. And then we need some tomatillos. I'm like so dumb. They were like right here next to the Serrano. So I'm gonna get about or actually, no, I'm just gonna hand pick them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alan told me that the smaller ones actually have a lot more flavor, so we're gonna do the small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 small tomatillos, serranos. Oh my god, what's going on? Not gonna lie, like the Ralph's here is just very expensive with their limones. I have a limon tree in my backyard and I don't know why I don't bring Alan and Daddy limones, but I don't think it's limon season. So anyways, I'm gonna get like probably like 5 limones because we haven't been finishing the limones lately. So let me get a bag. And also the best juiciest ones are the ones with less pores, and they're a little like bad like that, but machucados, but not like if they, I don't know. Anyways, forget what I said last part, but it's mainly because when they have less pores and they're soft. Let's do 6 just to even it out because I don't like odd numbers. It's just me, or like odd numbers just don't sit right. I don't like odd numbers.
I can't drink that.
Why not?
Are you blind? Just look at it.
What about it?
That lemon has 3 seeds in it. That's an odd number. I can't eat anything odd number.
We need some papitas, but this is a little too big. I don't even know if I should get papas because the last time that we did, they took a little longer to cook, unless these are the ones that take a lot, like they are quicker. I think I'm gonna take these because I feel like they do cook a lot quicker. So let's try these out. Let me do like 2. 2 sounds good. I feel like these are used for like mashed potatoes. Correct me if I'm wrong. And all the way back here is the onion. Oh my god. Look at this big ass onion, bitch. It's not as big as my head. Ooh, this one's nice and pretty and round. Love the song. Wanting some pomegranates, and they're 2 for $4, which I think is personally pretty cheap. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I ended up getting 2 to snack on. I actually love pomegranates, and there's like this backstory because like there was this old man that used to like live in our neighborhood, and he was so sweet. He was like the sweetest person ever, and he had a pomegranate tree, and he would never eat them, and he would just have so many, and he had so many cats in his house, and I loved them. But like he would always be so nice, and he would give them out to everybody in the neighborhood. Like he would talk to everybody. Like he would literally come up to the house and be like, hey, do you want pomegranates? Like I have extra ones, whatever. And like one day we actually found a cat, and we decided to take it to the guy's house, and he ended up taking care of the cat. So ever since then, like somebody else did move in because unfortunately he did pass away. But I don't know, pomegranates to me just have a good backstory, and that's why I love them. So yeah, so we made it to the frijoles section, and we need frijoles de la olla. The last ones that I did end up getting, I believe, were these. And for frijoles de la olla, honestly, they're pretty good. I know how to make frijoles de la olla, but they usually take like about 2 to 3 hours depending on how high the heat is and just the whole thing. It's really easy. I love making them, but we don't have time for that. We don't have 2 to 3 hours to make frijoles de la olla. So I'm gonna end up taking 2 because the last time we only took 1, it wasn't enough. We wanted more. so 2 it is. And you guys already know Miss Cellulite Sally. If you love queso fresco, I love queso fresco. Sometimes I even like wish I could take 2, but I know that's too much and I'll finish the whole pack in a day. And queso fresco is not good for you. That's what causes fucking cellulite. Anything queso, sour cream is literally cellulite central, but it's okay. I have cellulite and I'm still beautiful. People still want to fuck me. Al fin, the fucking carne asada, which I'm actually gonna get diced up already because we want them in pieces, and I think Alan literally had to cut them last time. So I think this will be it, maybe, or this one. I think low-key this is gonna be the best option because it's in tiritas, but one packet is not gonna be due for all of us. We fucking slap it. No. I ended up getting 2 packets, which is nearly about 2 pounds. But ya que agarré todas las cosas, I'm gonna head back to the house, ya para chillax, ya para editar, para ya desestresarme, porque ya estoy al punto de mi vida que I need to get my shit together. I'm just like, need to work on myself. So so much trauma, so much inner healing we have to do. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna head back to the house. So Alan, he's gonna end up starting to make the carne asada, or the carne en su jugo.
We're not gonna put papa.
Yeah, we're not gonna put papa. I did get papa because I wasn't sure, because it does take long. So they're gonna use that probably for like a morning breakfast or whatever. But if you guys wanna know how to make the carne con chile and carne en su jugo, I fucking can't remember what it is. Alan has it up on his TikToks.
Yeah,
On one of his TikToks, so I'll place it here, and I'll even leave it in the link below so you can rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it and share and like and comment. You have to, you know, to anybody who wants to learn how to make it, because it's really easy and it's so fucking good. So yeah, so overall, Alan va a cocinar, and then I'll clean up after, because that's usually like a little thing that we got going on, like whoever buys the foods and cooks it, like cleans it, and like, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, so va a cocinar, and I'll show you the little results and how it ended up tasting. Moon me, you're all double working.
I had the computer over there on like the table, but as I kept going back and forth, I was like, chinga su madre, I'm just gonna move my fucking video over here so I can just be like,
aquí sentadito, ya trabajando, housewife and hard worker. Literally,
no,
pero mira.
No que no le chambeo.
Alan ended up doing half the pack of the bacon, pero se hizo bien poquita for the amount that we're making. So he ended up just toasting up the remainder of the bacon. Ya casi se termina el carne, so hace falta como unos 10 minutos.
I think like more like 20.
Yeah.
It still has to absorb like all the caldito.
True.
And then que se cosa bien. But el chile ya está.
El chile nunca puede faltar. But yeah, so ya casi va a terminar. We were saying it's better to eat late just so we won't like eat very, very late. It's not even good to eat late in general, but yeah, so ya esperar. I'm gonna continue editing. We're all just gonna continue working. Okay, so I'm gonna judge Alan's little carne en su jugo. Ooh, this looks actually really, really good.
It's okay, alright.
I mean, let's see. I got some frijol, some bacon, and some carne. That's hot. But the salsa is really good. Abre la boca, abre la boca, si mero. Now for me. I see what you mean. Le falta like algo del carne. Like,
chile.
see, no. I think the chile is perfect. Or maybe it's the carne that's too thick. Or I don't know.
Maybe it's too hot.
No, it's too hot. It's too cold. It's just right. But yeah, it's good. Overall,
It's edible.
yeah. Voy a comer and now dismiss myself from y'all. Okay, guys, so this is the end of the video. I know it wasn't as intriguing or, you know, as active as I would have wanted it because of my dumbass. But it's okay, you know, things happen. I I guess that's just life, I guess. I don't know. But there's just a little improvement I need to do it myself. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to anybody who you think is gonna have a connection with us. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias on Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at Irmititsxo. And I will see you very, very soon. Toodles!
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
I'm so happy, oh, happy, lucky me.